Weather, I feel like the past few weekends we've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, we've been singing a nice tune here with our forecast. Now, tomorrow, big day, right? We're returning to the Trop. The Rays take on the Cubs. And I know this says 70% shot of rain, but I think it actually will be less than that for where the Trop is located. Now, other areas, yeah, I think those rain chances will be a little bit higher. So temperatures will be in the low 80s by the time we look for that first pitch. After that, temperatures step down into the upper 70s, mid 70s, but you guys will be inside, so it'll be good. But of course, there's a lot of watch parties that will be out and about, people walking around. So we do have storms that are in the forecast for tomorrow evening. Really, it's for the areas east of I-75 mainly. We have a front that's slowly moving into our area. Winds are going to pick up the speed, so we're going to break down that all in the forecast coming up here. But I wanted to get into this weather impact alert because there's a lot of information here. So it begins tomorrow at 5 p.m. We did bump that time up a little bit because we are looking for that front to start sinking into our area around that time. Not everybody's going to see the rain, but the ones that do, it will come kind of in heavy bouts here and there. And it goes through Tuesday morning. So Monday nights after midnight, things do slow down. And then Tuesday, we basically get another round of it for the morning commute as the remainder of that front pushes through and basically stalls out to the south of us. So that's why we have Tuesday still on there for the morning commute. The impact would be that on and off rain, heavy at times during those commute times and outdoor events like the Rays opening day, home opener. All right, what you need to do, make sure you have those weather alerts on. I don't really think this is going to be a huge severe weather event. Yes, there will be lightning, but this is mainly a rain event and it's just an inconvenience to you. As we look at satellite radar here, here's that front that I was just telling you about. This is the one that's slowly approaching our area and will bring the rain. Walking through the forecast rainfall on the model here, you're going to see most of the rain will actually be on the east coast of Florida. But of course, we will see some of that, especially for our interior locations. Again, we have a breezy gradient that's setting up, so it will be a breezy midweek, even windy at times, especially on Wednesday. And that's because we have, again, that high pressure that's going to be up to the northeast of us and those showers that will be developing mainly for those interior locations. We could get a little bit of that heavier rain and some bigger downpours once that front enters into the area from the onset, but for the rest of the week, those rainfall totals stacking up across the interior locations, if that all makes sense. Here's the HighRes model. So starting this off tomorrow at 6 p.m., again, we will mainly see that rain bubble up for those evening hours as that front approaches. But look at this. It kind of just drifts off to the east. This is at 10 o'clock tomorrow night. And then here we go into Tuesday morning. We have the remainder of the front pushing through, and it looks like it will be a little bit soggier closer to the coast. So that's why we kept that weather impact alert for Tuesday morning as well. So basically what you need to know, there are going to be times when that rain really pours. There's going to be times where it's completely dry. That's why it's kind of dicey when we put these weather impact alerts into play. It's not necessarily about severe weather in this situation. It's what do we have going on outside, and are you guys going to get wet? Satellite radar showing current conditions. We have those storms that have been bubbling up across our interior locations. Some lightning on the far eastern edge of Hillsborough County moving into Polk County. As we look at future casts moving forward for the rest of tonight, we will have another pop of rain in the overnight hours. Things dry out. This is tomorrow morning, so tomorrow morning starting off dry. Temperatures right now sitting in the mid to upper 70s, especially closer to the coast. Other areas in the lower 80s. Some places had that rain recently. Bartow, a nice example of that. Rain nearby helped to cool things down. 68 for tonight. Not a bad temperature, but definitely warmer than average. 7-day forecast here. Again, we have a weather impact alert for tomorrow evening because of outdoor events and anticipated rain. And again for Tuesday morning because it will be a little bit wet for your Tuesday morning commutes. After that, things are breezy for Wednesday and Thursday with cooler temperatures.